This is another princess story for Isla, and this one's got Aladdin and Jasmine in it, and it's called A Mysterious Voyage. Aladdin and Jasmine had just got married. People had come from near and far to celebrate. It had been the largest wedding in the history of Agrabah. Now Aladdin and Jasmine were preparing to take a romantic trip far, far away. "Abu, stay out of those bags," warned Aladdin, smiling at his curious little friend. "That food is for our trip." "Jasmine's going to be so surprised when she sees what I've planned," said Aladdin. "She's lived most of her life within the walls of this palace. Now we're going to see the world together." Soon Aladdin and Jasmine stood on the balcony ready to begin their adventure. "Madame, the magic carpet waits for you," said Aladdin. "Won't you tell me where we're going?" Jasmine asked as she took his hand. "I'm dying of curiosity." "You are going to see things you've never seen before. A whole new exciting world," Aladdin replied. "Let's get going," said Jasmine. "I can't wait." Jasmine, Aladdin and Abu settled onto the magic carpet. Then they took off, soaring high above the palace. Jasmine laughed with delight, the wind blowing her long hair behind her. "Look how small everything looks," she said. "It's like a dream." After a little while the magic carpet began its descent. "Are we there?" said Jasmine. "Almost. Close your eyes," said Aladdin. "I want this to be a surprise." "No peeking," Aladdin said. Suddenly the magic carpet landed on top of a high cliff. Jasmine heard a loud noise that sounded like crashing water. "Can I open my eyes?" she asked excitedly. "Okay, open sesame," said Aladdin. "This, Jasmine, is the ocean." Jasmine couldn't believe her eyes. She'd never seen anything so beautiful. The water was a brilliant shade of turquoise. Dolphins leapt in and out of the water as if they were dancing, and waves crashed onto the white sandy beach. "This is another world," said Jasmine. "I've read about the ocean, but I can't believe I'm actually seeing it. It's magical." They had a wonderful time swimming and enjoying the sun. When he and Jasmine were ready to go, Aladdin snapped his fingers. "Time for our next destination," he said. Within seconds the magic carpet appeared. "I don't suppose you'll tell me what you've planned next," said Jasmine. "That would ruin the surprise," said Aladdin. "But I promise it will give you the chills." Once again Aladdin asked Jasmine to cover her eyes. As they descended, Jasmine felt the air grow cold, and suddenly she felt a warm coat hugging her shoulders. "Okay, Jasmine," said Aladdin, "you can open your eyes now." This time, everywhere Jasmine looked she saw white. "What is it?" she asked, bending down to touch the white powder. "It's snow," said Aladdin. "Isn't it wonderful? It falls from the sky when it's cold." "It's amazing. It looks like a soft white cloud," cried Jasmine. "Watch out," she cried. Abu had thrown a snowball. It was heading straight for Aladdin. They spent the rest of the day playing in the snow. They built snowmen and made snow angels. They even used the magic carpet as a sled to slide down a nearby hill over and over again. Soon the sun began to set and the air grew even colder. "I think it's time to go," said Aladdin. They climbed onto the magic carpet and took off. "You've shown me places so different from Agrabah," said Jasmine happily. "There are plenty of brand new worlds for us to share." As they made their way back to the palace, Jasmine smiled. She knew that this was just the beginning of their wonderful life together. The end.